Stop prospecting and go out there and build relationships with people. You're not prospecting when you call people. You're building relationships. When you go to an event and you're handing out cards, you're not prospecting. You're building relationships with people. The definition of self-promotion here at Power Headquarters is to have people know your name, face, and what you do for a living. So you got to get out there and have people know your name, face, and what you do for a living. I got to tell you something funny. When I used to do seminars for NAR, I won't go to NAR convention anymore. But when I used to do that, there was one year that I had this slide up to have people know your name, face, and what you do for a living. And this woman comes up to me at the end of the seminar. She said, Daryl, but I don't think I'm that attractive. And so I looked at her and I didn't want to say anything. But what I did say was, what are you going to I said, well, what are you going to do? Surprise him? Give him a warning ahead of time. So she was not happy with me, that person. Anyway, so put your face on everything is the message there. All right, continuing on. Join your local business and entrepreneur groups. I created a list here, local clubs such as Kiwanis and Chamber. Here's a whole list of things that you can, and it's in the slides, Power Agents. So I give you a list of those in the slides. Places of worship. Listen, there's some people that think like this. I swear to God, my mother, she said this to me when she was alive. The house that my first house I was doing repairs on and stuff. And my mother comes home and she gives me the church bulletin. We're Roman Catholics. So she gives me the church bulletin. And in the back, she said there was a handyman. She said, now, Daryl, you should call him because if he's advertised in the church bulletin, he's honest. So there's some people that think like that. Now, you and I both know that don't make you, you can sit in your driveway. That doesn't make you a car. You can have an ad in the church bulletin. That doesn't make you a good person. But some people think this way. So be active. Now, I'm not saying go to church if you don't really want to go to church. I'm not saying that because that would be out of integrity and you'll piss God off. But if you have faith, get back to it. Get it in there. And we need that this year. Community events. Participate in community events. Parents clubs. What do they say about the expression, what's the best way to a man's heart is through the stomach? What's the best way to a parent's heart is through the children. So when you participate in school activities, in parent clubs, this is a good thing. Local area Facebook groups. One of our power agents, a lot of our power agents know Tracy Palmero. Tracy, she made 6 figures her first full year in real estate. Now, she joined the power program her first full year in real estate, and she does say being a power agent helped her to do the 6 figures. But now she does, I don't know, 400,000 or 500,000. How long is she in real estate, Julie? I forget now.
I think this is her 9th year.
Ninth year in real estate.
10, yeah.
Okay, so 9 years. 9 years, she's doing over 500,000 in commissions, killing it. And she used Facebook as the main source to do that. She used social media. And so we actually interviewed her a couple of years ago, and she went through all of her secrets. It's a great video, Power Agents. Make sure you watch it. Past clients, one of our power agents, Annette Mina, she's #1 agent, top agent on Long Island for Douglas Element, and she builds her business by referrals. Now, here's something that I want you to consider. When it comes to referral business, the referrals should start as soon as you start working with these people and before the closing. And we're really bad at working our clients, people that we've worked with before. So what we did for Power Agents, we created this post-closing bonding program. In the first year, you want to do a bunch of stuff. And so we mapped out what those ideas are in the first year. I'll just give you an example of it. 3 days after the closing, you send them a handwritten thank you card. 7 days after closing, you send them a text. Hey, Hannah, this is Daryl Davis, just checking in to see how you folks are settling in. If you need anything, just let me know. Then 14 days, so another week after that, but it's 14 days after the closing, you send them a gift certificate, maybe from a bakery, from a pizzeria. Send them some kind of certificate. 14 days, and 2 weeks later, send them another gift certificate. Anyway, so there's a whole program.